Okay folks, I got this in its wrapping in a op shop. It looks like it's a bit damaged. Yeah, so it didn't cost me much. It's brand new well, virtually brand new, but I wanted to pull it out of its wrapper anyway. The nerds will inherit the copier world. Yes, they will, folks, they will. This photocopier is magenta toner is on its way out. It's just there. I just got some yesterday afternoon. Got it delivered. So hopefully it'll all be fine. Hopefully the blue colour or the cyan won't run out because I don't have any toner and it's the weekend. So there's no business as usual there. Or should I say, yeah. Now let's see, this is what we're photocopying. It is a thermometer keyring, and you can see a little bit of that alcohol is just there. I don't know, it probably does affect the accuracy for all I know. Not that I know much about thermometers, folks. Definitely not an expert on that. But basically, yeah, it's a shame that it's broken like that. That photocopier's scanner's making some horrible noises. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I do think that looks good like that, but we're going to make it into something else. Going to make it into a movement piece. So we're just going to put it there. There's all this other shit that I have to donate and redonate. Going to maybe make it a two-colour job, black and yellow. It's going to be a movement piece. Just try and put it in a good position. We have to darken this. We're doing a dual colour. Yeah, that looks really quite interesting. I think we could use that. Yeah, that looks brilliant. I do think maybe that's going to be the centre of the job. Just put that away. So the centre of the job is going to be here, I do think. I'm going to enlarge it a bit. Okay, I'm just going to put that on the glass. Okay, we're just going to do it this way. Yeah, we've lost some of that yellow in the image, which is a shame. I normally think that the yellow would be bright, as it would have been. Maybe if I did that in a normal, it would have turned up better. It looks shithouse, although it has an interesting look to it, even though it is kind of wishy-washy. So I think we're going to just bump up the yellow, bump up the darkness, and see if we get a better result. I never noticed it do that like it did, and it still looks very wishy-washy. The yellow, the black looks, yeah, it's much the same. Wondering how we're going to make this look any good. Okay, I do think it is quite a nice result. We're going to do something different. We're not going to do all the other colours that we normally do. We're not going to do four colours. We're going to just do it as yellow because I actually quite like that result, despite it not being the usual, because I'm doing it a dual colour on a dual colour. I think that's why it's gone like that. It's like 2 layers of dual colour. So that looks really nice. Quite nice, actually. Magenta toner is low, so that's got to be changed. But that's all right. I've got some toner here to change. So where are we on this fucking dumbass fucktard copier system? I'm trying to work out. I'm looking for the mirror image. Oh, fuck. It's really easy to get distracted. So yeah, yellow's a nice colour. It's what I call a happy colour. It's a colour where I really feel a sense of joy without actually, doesn't actually have that effect on me, but it's sort of, in some ways, maybe subconsciously it does, yellow. Whereas blue, on the other hand, is a colour I associate with feeling really low and down and depressed and fucked. And I usually spend more time feeling depressed and upset about things than I am happy, so but I try my best to keep my mood up and trying to get in touch with Luigi, my partner. He'll bring me up. Anyway, that looks really quite interesting. I think now we can call this demo quits.